Hi, this is Troy Renck for Denver 7, and Tuesday brought good news for the Broncos. Quarterbacks Drew Lock, Brett Rippon, and Blake Bortles were all removed from the COVID-19 restricted list. That means they tested negative today, so they will be able to resume practice on Wednesday. Remains to be seen if they will be fined by the team, but clearly they will not be suspended or face any further discipline in that regard. I reached out to the NFL today to determine and get an explanation as to why the Broncos quarterbacks were sidelined. Essentially, it reads thusly. I'm going to read it off my computer. We follow the facts and science. The decision to isolate those players was based on the medical opinion of professionals based on protocols developed jointly by the NFL and NFLPA in consultation with outside medical experts, including the CDC. There have been more than 20 players who were determined to be high risk who later turned positive. The medical professionals are concerned with the health and safety of players and personnel. We did not want the virus to spread further in the club. So that is the explanation. I get asked a lot. The NFL does not move games for competitive balance. They would have moved games then in that case for the Packers and Niners earlier this year, or even the Raiders when their entire offensive line did not practice. So the Broncos, Joe Ellis, he issued a statement today praising the unity of players, but admitting it's time to move forward and all of them to take responsibility. Frankly, that's the right decision at this point. It doesn't serve anyone a purpose to play the victim. Find solutions and move forward. And it's one of those kind of watershed moments in a season. The Broncos could continue to complain and grouse at the league, but there's nothing that's going to change the result of Sunday's loss to the Saints. And they face a huge challenge this Sunday night in primetime against the Chiefs. The Chiefs are 19-1 over their last 20 games. Patrick Mahomes is on pace right now for 5,100 passing yards, 44 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. He is having one of the greatest seasons ever in the NFL. So not really the time to focus on what happened against the Saints. If you're the Broncos, move forward, focus on the Chiefs, and they will hopefully have Phillip Lindsay in that game, but no Bryce Callahan. So the challenge is real. For Denver 7, I'm Troy Renck.